Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Grass Jewel, the official video guide. Here we are in Moss Deep City. Last time we took on the gym leaders, Tate and Liza. This time we are actually going to go head down underwater to go stop those Team Dream members that went off ahead down below, since Evan last time had disbanded Team Dream. So, I actually did quite a bit of training off screen, so our Pokemon should hopefully be ready for what comes next. Hopefully. So they're all like level 72. Some have a little more experience than others over that point. But, let's go here. Alright, so here we are, Route 127. We have already visited all of the cities other than Evergrande, so we don't have to worry about traveling for the most part. Or at least, more traveling than we already have. Because we already know for the most part which way to go. This game is, I mean, it plays very similarly to, just normal Emerald. Just a few story things different. It's a lot more difficult, I suppose. But there definitely is nothing here that can't be, defeated. So that's the Submarine Explorer 1. So Team Dream must have stolen this in Slateport. Let's go ashore. Alright, Rain, let's do this. Okay, so here we are at the Seafloor Cavern. We are going to need to use the strength that Teddy has control of. So let's do that. Also on Teddy, I did actually give up Crunch for Teddy to learn, was it Beat Up, I think? Yeah, Beat Up. Which I guess can be kind of good. Also, another thing is, since last time I did actually get the newer version of the game here, because I did actually come up with there were a few glitches that over time I'm trying to fix, and the newest version is definitely available online. But it was a while ago. It's just that I had like a 2-week period where I couldn't record this, so a lot of the episodes before now were actually pre-recorded in bulk, so I apologize about that. Things should start stabilizing, so some of the moves are a little bit stronger. So, because there was a weird thing that like nerfed some of the moves, and also there was a glitch that nerfed Pikachu, so Pikachu became very weak. But this should be closer to what it should be now, compared to the rest of the game, that is. I'm gonna need to give someone Brick Break at this point. Sorry, not Brick Break, Rock Smash. Rock Smash is a fighting type move like Brick Break. Probably I got the confusion in my head. Alright, I am going to go give it to, I guess, Teddy for now. I mean, it's not as good as Brick Break, not nearly, but I mean, it's at least we're gonna need someone to have it. So, let's do this. Break these rocks. Another thing is, I was able to fix some of the Mart stuff. So some of the Marts don't... Well, at the Mart, it's no longer so you can only get, like, the great items, like the Ultra Balls or whatever. So we'll get there eventually. Alright. So, let's go. Ah, how did you manage to get here without a submarine? What an impressive child, but it won't do to have you meddling around here. And I do want payback for what happened at the Weather Institute. I'm going to give you a little taste of pain. Resign yourself to it. For our dream to become real, we need the power of Pokemon. But meddlers like you use the power of Pokemon to mess with us, even in a place like this. Life just doesn't work the way we need it to. Team Dream talking about dreams. That makes sense. Alright, so with that, here we go! Against Dream Admin Stanley and the Team Dream Grunt. So, Mightyena and Wigglytuff. Alright, Speedy and Quacker, let's do this. You can definitely see the level difference between Stanley and the Grunt. Alright. Let's Moonblast on there and Brick Break on here. Alright, next up is going to be a Golbat. That we can probably handle with a Thunderbolt. The Wigglytuff might be... I don't know. Is that a crit? No, that's just a lot of damage. Wow. Alright, that's stab for you. I mean, this is the final battle against Team Dream, so I guess it makes sense for them to be strong. I'm going to Sand Attack this thing because I'm really not going to do much damage to it otherwise. Really not too much Quacker could do against Golbat, so... Definitely don't want to take a Moonblast from a Clefable. Alright, there's the Sand Attack. Okay. Oh, you're going to minimize. Wow. You're going to... You lost accuracy, but you gained evasion. Ugh. That can't possibly end well. Alright, I'm going to... I don't know if you have an item or not. I know this is resisted. Wow! You're too evasive. Wow. You're gonna be that guy. You're that guy. You know what? Kudos. Oh my goodness, we're still missing. Alright. Let me guess, you don't even have an item, do you? You don't, wow. Sorry, Quacker, you're not living that. It's a stab Moonblast from a Clefable. Yeah, not even. Not even. Alright. Matt, you're in. That thing is too evasive. We have to do something about that. Alright, luckily we are going to land a Moonblast now. It's not going to do enough, I don't think. Maybe it will. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. Alright, goodbye. Alright, so with that we defeated Stanley and the Grunt. Ouch! Ah! What? You're saying Evan ended Team Dream? Is that even possible? Wouldn't we be informed of this? I suppose you would be, except for some reason you weren't. That's kind of odd, but I guess that was my job to inform you. But if you don't want to take my word for it, that's your choice. You don't have to take my word for it. And of course we're gonna do a wild Pokemon. It's a Zubat! Alright, Speedy. Let's run from this thing. Okay. I am actually going to heal up our Quacker. Yeah, so basically, Evan did actually end Team Dream, it looks like. Huh. Okay. Here we are at Route 135. So, I know this is a dead end. I think. I know there's a dead end somewhere. Yeah, this is definitely the dead end. Or maybe not. Subconsciously, I think I know where I'm going. Huge maze. I mean, would you expect anything else from me? Now that's the dead end, I'm pretty sure. Plenty of dead ends. Plenty. If you like dead ends, this is probably your game. This is definitely not right. Is it? Oh, this is the right way. See, subconsciously I did know what way to go. Of course, subconsciously. Oh, hey, Dalton. Magnemite? I think you're obsessed with Magnemite. Yeah, whatever. 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 Let's just get through Route 135. Oh, hey! Chikorita! So, here we are at Chikorita Meadow. Such a nice place to hang out if you love Chikorita, I suppose. Isn't it? Hey there. So with that, we got a Chikorita. Alright. It's about time that the mascot of the game has an appearance. So it has the ability Chlorophyll. That's not bad. Bold, I guess, I mean, it could be better to a degree. Oh, Tail Glow. Not bad. Sunny Day and Solar Beam. That's a nice combo. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe this Chikorita will actually help us. Who knows? Ooh. Oh my. Now that looks cool. Let's go. Stop! Oh boy. Well, well, if it isn't Eric! Professor Maple? As you probably figured out, Team Dream is a group of extremist idiots who were easy to throw blame at while I orchestrated much of the events occurring behind the scenes. Who do you think it was that passively convinced Evan to start Team Dream and scare everyone in Hoenn about them? Thanks to that stupid Professor Pine and his Pokedex, as well as the information about Pokemon and their habitats gathered by you stupid kids, I have finally been able to get this, the Grass Jewel. Why do you think I gave you a Pokemon and a Pokedex? Do you really think I'm stupid enough to be left defenseless against the little Zigzagoon? I will use this device to release the nightmare, so only I will have power over a terrified population of fools. I gave you that Pokemon and Pokedex to get your help to find this, and cover up any possible suspicions of my true intentions from everyone in Hoenn. Don't make me regret it! Oh boy. So with that, here we go against the mastermind behind the plan, Pokemon Professor Maple. So Maple is leading off with the Tropius. This is a difficult battle, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be difficult. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Dizzy Punch here because the best chance we have is if we can get the confusion on this thing. Which I am not getting. That Leaf Blade is going to hurt. That is gonna hurt. Alright, we need it. We need to get the confusion here. Come on. Come on. Speedy, I need you to live this. Please don't get a high roll. Low rolls today. Low rolls today. Good. Alright, you know what? Maybe we can get a para. I'll take a para. I mean, confusion would have been nice, but I'll take the para. No luck. Just no luck. Alright, he's definitely gonna full restore up. I'm gonna go into Rain. Ice Beam is the way to go. I could heal up, but I'd rather not. He might outspeed us. Might not, but might. I'd rather Ice Beam on the turn he's gonna heal up. His Pokemon might be at a lower level than Stanley's, but they are definitely stronger. Okay, we're actually gonna KO that thing. Not even bad. Not even bad. I wouldn't want to hard switch out though into Rain in this case because we would have ended up taking the Leaf Blade to the face and that wouldn't be very fun. Okay, so next up is going to be Porygon Z. Maybe Quacker? Because we do have the Brick Break with Stab. Alright, Quacker, let's go. Porygon Z, alright. Inner Focus. Okay, so you're not gonna flinch. I'm okay with that. Oh god, you outspeed. Thunder, that's not good. That's not good. Quacker, you're not living that. Even if it's not Stab, but you're not living. Quacker! Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Alright, you're gonna live that. Next up, I am gonna have to actually max revive up on Speedy. Yeah, I'm gonna max revive on Speedy because there's no way we're gonna outspeed this thing. Unless he goes for the full restore here, which I don't think he's going to do in the yellow zone right now. So I'm just going to actually heal up Speedy. I know he's going to go for the Thunder. Quacker, you're going to go down, but you're going to go down a hero. Unless he full restores right now. Okay, try attack. I still stick by my previous move. Alright, I'm going to go into I don't think Teddy will outspeed that thing. I'm gonna go into Speedy. Okay, I think a Moonblast should be enough. There we go. Alright, so the Porygon Z is going down. Next up is gonna be a Lucario. Oof. Cracker would have been good for this one. Teddy, I don't know if you'll outspeed that thing. Rain, maybe you can do something with maybe a Surf? Alright. Let's surf it up. It's gonna Earthquake. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't keep Speedy in. Speedy definitely doesn't want to take an Earthquake. It's not Stab, so Rain can take it pretty well. CC isn't a thing in 3rd gen, so we're good on that part. The only move that was actually added is Moonblast. As you can tell, it has the animation of Sonic Boom, which is no longer in the game. This way we have a Fairy-type move. Alright. Another Earthquake would be okay there. I don't think this will do enough to KO, but at the very least, yeah. Listen to that Citrus, we'd be in good shape. Neither he is going to use a full restore now, so it gives us a free turn of leftovers, I guess. So I'll take that. It definitely would behoove you if you're going to face Maple, especially if it's a Nuzlocke, to be quite a few levels above Maple's Pokemon, because it's tough. It's tough. It's not an easy battle, as you can see. Luckily, Rain seems to be... Oh my, a crit. Now, Rain is going to actually tough that one out, so we're going to take down the Lucario. But... that's only, like... we're only, like, halfway through. Alright, next up is Togetic. I'm going to go into Speedy. All that, and we're only halfway through. Alright. 67. Okay, let's Thunderbolt. I need some hacks here. That thing has Serene Grace. We needed Serene Grace. Give me the Para. No Para. Oh, thank you, hacks. Thank you, hacks. Alright, you're gonna miss. Maybe you're Hustle, then. That thing has gotta be Hustle, then. If it missed. It's gotta have Hustle rather than Serene Grace. Thank you, Hustle. Wow, okay. Now it's gonna take on the Togetic. Good job, Speedy. Alright, next up is gonna be Blissey. This is probably his toughest Pokemon. Alright. It's even tougher when you have to consider the fact that Blissey in this game, like Chansey, is normal Fairy. It has the secondary Fairy typing, so fighting will not be super effective. Fighting will not be super effective. Best chance we have is to actually just get this thing to start missing. It's gonna start attacking us like crazy, and we're just gonna have to tough it out. I mean, Chikorita would be useful and all, except the only big problem is the fact that Chikorita is drastically under-leveled for this battle. Alright, Matt's down. Alright, Speedy, let's do this. I would like to Thunderbolt. I don't know why I Moonblasted. We're not doing nearly enough damage to this thing. That Payday is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's a damage. Give me the Para. This thing also, I believe, is soft-boiled, so we're gonna want to actually... we're gonna want to start actually getting some damage down on this thing. And also not just damage, but hacks. Alright, there's the Para. I mean, it does have Natural Cure, I believe, either that or Serene Grace. I'm not exactly sure which one this particular one has, but it does get it. That Citrus did nothing, that's hilarious. Alright. I don't want to get it so low that it'll full restore, or he will end up losing the, Para. Oh, he's gonna full restore, of course. If you thought Norman's Chansey was a problem, this is a Blissey. And keep in mind that Eviolite is not a thing in 3rd gen, so Blissey is definitely a whole lot worse than Chansey to face. So Sand Attack will be your friend. Sand Attack will be your friend, because if it can't attack you, I mean, it can't defeat you. But he might end up healing up a couple times. But the likelihood of him actually hard switching out is relatively low, because it is still an AI. Alright, Payday, Speedy's going down. No way around it. I mean, really no way around that. Alright. Let's Dizzy Punch. He's gonna go for a full restore again, but you know, I can't go for beat up because it's resisted. I mean, base damage wise, it would hit 6 times. Problem is that, alright, we got the confusion right there. Problem is resisted. Rock Smash isn't stab, so it's not going to do as much as Dizzy Punch will. Plus, it's the weaker move. Other than lowering defense, which actually is something I might want to think about. Oh my god! That did damage! I think I might want to think about healing Pokemon up at this point. I'm gonna heal up Matt. Hurt yourself. Oh, you're already snapping out of confusion? Really? Hydro Pump, of course. You have Hydro Pump. Wow, okay. Okay. This thing is powerful and it's merciless. This Blissey is merciless. Just keep that in mind. Alright. I am going to Sand Attack until its accuracy is like nil. Okay, you're gonna soft boiled. That makes sense. It makes sense to soft boiled when your, you know, accuracy is low, because it's not like you can miss. But wow. You're gonna land the Payday, even at this horrible accuracy. And because it's a physical move, it's gonna do a lot of damage to Matt. Not surprisingly. Once again, if I can keep this thing from attacking me, then I'll be in better shape in the long run. Of course, it's gonna land 2 consecutive hits once it's already Sand Attack down to like... I have absolutely no idea what its accuracy is at this point, but I think Speedy is now in the, now has the opportunity to, I should have gone for Thunderbolt. I'd rather get the Para than the Confusion. We are gonna get the Confusion right there. I need it to hurt itself. Hurt yourself. He's gonna land the Payday. Wow. Just wow. Give me the Para. I need more hacks. Just give me the hacks. Alright, we're getting hacks like crazy today. I don't even know how. We have the Parafusion down on that thing. It's gonna hurt itself. That is awesome. It's not gonna do much to itself, but it is gonna hurt itself. I'm actually going to heal up Matt at this point. I'm also gonna heal up Teddy, because I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna land a Payday on us now. Or a Hydro Pump or something. Alright, you're gonna miss. That's good. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna full restore up Speedy then. I don't think you're gonna OHKO us. You are gonna snap out of confusion, and you're gonna land your Payday. So maybe this wasn't the worst move, unless you get a crit. No crit, so it just wasted my move completely. Okay, just be fully parried and start missing. Alright, there's the fully para. Give me the confusion, please. Alright, Parafusion back up and running. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself! Thank you. Even if it's not much, it's something. It's gonna run out of full restores at some point. If he doesn't full restore right now, we're in good shape, unless... Okay, fully parrot. Moonblast might be enough. I think we can do enough now with the Moonblast. There we go! That thing's going down! It wasn't even much experience. Wow. Alright, next up is gonna be Azurill. I need to heal up Speedy, I think. Unless we can outspeed. Might. Alright, well, here's the Azurill. I meant the Thunderbolt. Maybe we can do some damage here anyway. That actually did some damage. Wow, okay, Waterfall. Alright. Speedy, I'm sorry, but you're not living that. And it's a crit on top of that. Okay. Alright, game. Alright, game. I see you there. Alright, Chikorita, let's see what you can do. Oh, does that thing have leftovers or citrus? Citrus. Wow. Just wow. Okay. I'm gonna Leaf Blade. No, you have Ice Punch. Chikorita's not living. No way. No way. No way! I forgot you had Ice Punch. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Rain, I don't know how you're gonna do this because, you're resisted and all, but it's gonna come down to Matt, I'm pretty sure, but I wanna give you a chance. No, you have E-Speed. Wow. You're still a priority, even though Aqua Jet's not a thing. Alright. Matt, this is up to you now. You beat this thing, we win. You don't, we lose. Live a waterfall. Live a stab waterfall. You're gonna live, that thing's going down. And it's a crit on top of that. Even though that crit did not matter at all. But there we go, with that we have defeated Pokemon Professor Maple. What? I lost to a mere child like you? So yeah, we got $5,600 for winning. Ha ha ha! I commend you. I must recognize that you are truly gifted. But I have this in my possession. With this device I can awaken Cresselia to release the nightmare on the world. Oh dear. The device suddenly began to work by glowing. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoa. Yes! Awaken Cresselia, spread the nightmare to a useless world. Now things will get really interesting. Yes, I can hear it now. The storm of the century has begun. Cresselia has awakened Kyogre to fight Groudon to bring the end of the world. I should probably get going about now if I want to survive. It's a good thing no one at the Space Center noticed me taking the fuel Team Dream was going to steal. Farewell! Whoa, what is that thing over there? I was only trying to awaken Cresselia with the device. What's happening? Oh dear. Darkrai seems to be staring angrily at Professor Maple. That does not look like a Pokemon that anyone should be messing with. Could this be part of the nightmare that Professor Maple released? What? What is this thing? This was not supposed to happen! I have never seen or heard of a Pokemon quite like it. What should we do about it? How can we get out of here alive? Eric, help me! Darkrai seems to have put Professor Maple into an endless nightmare. Perhaps the universal principle of karma is true. What goes around, comes around. Oh no. Darkrai started pulling Eric out of here. Darkrai seems to have pulled us all the way back to Route 128. Wow. The storm is horrible. What should be done about it? Whoa! Someone's coming! Eric, what is happening? This is terrible. What? Professor Maple caused this? How is that possible? Anyway, if this doesn't stop, all of Hoenn, no, the whole world will drown. The huge rain cloud spreading from above Satopolis. What in creation is happening there? There's no point arguing here. Sotapos might provide answers. Eric, I don't know what you intend to do. But don't do anything reckless. Okay? I'm going to Sotapos. Alright, I guess Sotapos is... I guess a good enough place to go. Let's go. Here we are. Maple really had it out for this world, looks like. Kind of feel bad for him, though. Little pixelation in the whole Kyogre sprite, it looks like, but... I mean, at least it doesn't affect gameplay. In this battle, I think Kyogre technically has the advantage. I mean, right this second it's raining, so the water moves are powered up. And there's a type advantage, you can't really deny. I am going to heal for Pokemon, of course, because right now they are kind of on the weak side. Also, I'm going to keep Chikorita in our party for right now. I mean, I probably am going to have to go train him up a little bit, if he actually is going to be usable, overall. But definitely not bad for the last gem, type-wise. So yes, Professor Maple was the villain all along. Wow. After everything we did, this still happened. Groudon, Kyogre, please calm down. It's no good. Neither are responding. Oh, hey, Professor Pine. Oh dear God! What has my associate done? These Pokemon look very angry. If they keep going, all Hoenn, not just Sotapos, will be utterly destroyed. Yes, Professor Maple really, really went all out there. I just get this sense, somehow, that the two Pokemon aren't angry. I think they probably can't control their own power. Those Pokemon fighting, Groudon and Kyogre. The two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep, and now they are smashing each other with their uncontrollable energy. Eric, you being here now, I'll take to mean that you're prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well then, there's someone that I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. Alright, Steven, let's go. Listen, does seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? But that's not true. Pokemon are really more. Why am I asking you this? You already know. Okay. Well, Professor Maple did kind of prove you probably might want to fear Darkrai. To some extent. Okay, here we are. Inside here, you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what's needed to help him. Alright. Here we are in the Cave of Origin. And we're gonna run to a wild Pokemon, because obviously it's a Zubat. So many twists and turns. Alright, here we are in the deepest part of the Cave of Origin. Hey there. Ah, so you are Eric. I've heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. I was once the gym leader of Sotapos, but something came up. So now, I've entrusted my mentor Juan with the gym's operation. Groudon and Kyogre, the two Pokemon wreaking havoc here, are considered to be super ancient Pokemon. But there aren't just two super ancient Pokemon. There's one more somewhere. Somewhere, there is a super ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza. It's said that it was Rayquaza that became the two combatants in the distant past. But even I have no clue as to Rayquaza's whereabouts. Eric, do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? If you do, please tell me. Well, we know it's not the Cave of Origin. Obviously not Mount Pyre, we were there. So you probably already know this, but I believe it's Sky Pillar. The Sky Pillar? That's it! It must be the Sky Pillar. Eric, there's not a moment to lose. We'll head to the Sky Pillar right away. Alright, later, dude. To the Sky Pillar we go! So let's go to Pacific Log. I see it didn't spread all the way here, so, you know, at least there's that going for us, maybe? I don't know. Let's go. The water is dyed a deep blue. I don't know why someone dyed the water, but we'll continue after a brief message from this random pelipper. Alright. Let us run. I don't know how much we're running if we're in the water, but, you know, we're like swim or surf. Although we're not technically surfing. That'd be kind of weird to surf on a Pokemon, because technically speaking, the Pokemon is surfing. So if the Pokemon is surfing, how are we on top of it? I don't know that many people who surf while carrying someone. Unless you were sitting on them. But that's kind of weird to think about, us sitting on top of a Pokemon that's surfing. Could just call it swim. That would make a lot more sense. But then again, swimming wouldn't... I don't know how swimming could possibly do damage. On the other hand, I don't know how surfing could do damage. The whole premise of surfing is really weird when you think about it. I mean surfing in Pokemon. Not, surfing in general. Oh my. I'm terribly sorry. In my haste, I didn't notice that I'd left you behind. I've opened the locked door of the Sky Pillar. Eric, let's be on our way. It's an earthquake! There's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. Okay? Situation is getting worse. This isn't good. The weather distortion is spreading even here. Eric, Rayquaza should be farther up from here. I'm worried about the Topless. I've got to get back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. Okay. So away we go! We're running into a wild Pokemon now. Alright. It is a level 70 Sableye. Respectable. I'm just gonna walk so we don't run into as many wild Pokemon here. Alright. No reason to use the Mach Bike right now because you don't really need it first time you're here. And let's go. Here we are. And away it flies. The awakened Rayquaza flew off. That was easy. I mean, it's kind of funny how the whole story in Emerald, they made it a lot easier for you. You don't have to actually battle any of the legendaries. At least you can battle all of them, rather than in Ruby and Sapphire where you can only battle 2 of them. But battling them isn't part of the story. All you have to do is, you know, walk up to it. And that, it being Rayquaza. Whilst the other 2 are awakened by the team leaders. Or in this case, Evan woke up one, and the other one was woken up by Cresselia, who was under the command of Maple. Alright, Rayquaza, let's fix this. Alright, Rayquaza, thanks for your help. Alright, now everything's nice and bright here. That's good. Alright, we already have brick break, so that's something. So here we are in sunny Setopolis City. The mystical city where history slumbers. Alright. Let's go. So that's Rayquaza. It's incredible how the two rampaging Pokemon would flee from it in fear. I suppose it is. Eric, it seems like Team Dream weren't the bad guys after all. It wouldn't hurt to apologize to its members, I suppose. Wow, okay. I can't believe Professor Maple used me like that, and blamed me for everything. He convinced me the world was in danger and that I would need to save it, when all along, he was the one it was in danger from. Wow, that is a certain poetic irony. So, it seems like Professor Maple was responsible for all of this. I guess I'll step up and assume control at the lab now, since it'd be wasteful to not use the research Professor Maple gathered, despite his intentions. Okay, so it looks like Professor Pine has taken over Professor Maple's lab. Eric, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Setopolis, now all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the people, I thank you. This is a gift from me. Please accept it. So with that, we obtained HM07. That hidden machine contains Waterfall. If you have the Rain Badge, a Pokemon that has learned that HM can force its way up waterfalls. And where does one get the Rain Badge? You know, don't you? That's right. You have to beat Setopolis' gym leader. When you're all set to go, step through the door. Alright, fair enough. I am going to do some training before then, because although our Pokemon are somewhat trained up, I think it would be best if we did a little more, especially for Chikorita. Also, the marts are a lot more inclusive now, so you can buy a bunch of things. All of them are pretty much updated, other than like the one in Oldale. So you can get any kind of, like, Pokeball, Great Ball, and Ultra Ball, Luxury Ball, any type of potion here, either Revive, the Ether Elixir, the Max Ether Elixir, PP Up and PP Max, Escape Rope, and so on. Any kind of Repel that you prefer. The Repel prices are legitimately, I mean, there's really no best deal for them. It's literally $2 per step, so if you want long-term repels, you don't have to use it as much, and max repel is the best. If you want to optimize it completely by spending the least money on repels, so basically, if you feel like you're only going to be needing it for like 100 steps, and then you don't need it the next 100 steps, and 100 steps later you do, then just go with the regular repel. There's no bargain money-wise with them. So you can buy all sorts of cool stuff here. So, that way, I figure this way marks are a lot more inclusive for the, those of you who are using them in the game. Once again, Pikachu's stats are no longer nerfed. And I guess next time, after I do some more training, which is mostly going to be for Chikorita, maybe a little for everyone else, I will be facing, I guess, we're going to go after Juan. The gym leader with the beauty of pure water. So, and then from there, I guess we'll be able to move on to face the Pokemon League once we get to the Victory Road. There is stuff to do afterward, of course, so we still have a ways to go, but we have made it to the last gym already. Wow. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time we go take on Juan. Goodbye.